stood me 1,000 wrongs ever since Donkey Kong. Slithering down every pie, despite his glum-shaped body type. Who's gonna run in fear while screaming, Mamma Mia? Who needs to play it clear? Alright. Okay, so it actually is going on. Okay, uh, hey, people. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. I just got on, getting ready to start the game up, getting ready to kick some enemies' butts, get ready to do some puzzles. So, I was about to do the sand area. Maybe I should. Actually, you know what? I think I should anyways, because getting through the sand areas, extra chapters, anyway, it's gonna help me gain some more of those points I need to level up. So, let's get back over there. And the reason why I thought skipping it is because, well, you know what? There was a puzzle over there that I just skipped over. I'm able to only take one chest from that whole thing, so I say let's take from it while we still can. So all I gotta do is just push these things over, like so, and I'll be able to move the stuff around. Is that just gonna be stuck there? Because that would not be cool for me if it is. Okay, never mind. It looks like we can't do this puzzle. Oh well. At least we tried. Alright. Just gonna head down here. Gonna head over to the sand area. Just go down here. Go down this pipe. But who knows? Maybe doing that extra level that's over here, it might actually give me some answers about getting to the treasure chest that I wasn't able to get at, you know? So let's get this done while we're still at it. Okay. Let's see if I can remember where it's at. I think I'm heading the right direction. I'm fairly sure. I'll find a way to get to you, I swear. It's a simple, dirty joke. You. But I know that's not what that is. You guys are kind of hilarious. Gotta admit, they're good musicians. Excuse me, little red guy. Okay, that's just head over to the ice world, which I'm not gonna do right now. Oh, Wombat, it's good to see you again after some time. How are you doing? Wasn't Luigi just the best?
Wow.
Blah, blah, blah. I'm sure you're probably up to speed. I'm doing well so far. I'm really, really disappointed in Nintendo, and if you've seen my latest live streams, you probably get what my stances are about the Switch 2. I'm going to be skipping out on it. I think I'm just going for the Steam Deck. I might have to build up the money just to get it, but it's not impossible. Oh, Origami King. Cool. I'm glad you're able to enjoy it. I've had my time to play with it, and I'm gonna be honest, I agree with Arlo. It's not exactly the type of Paper Mario game I'm looking for. It gets close to it, but still too many problems that makes me more frustrated with the game itself. I hear a chest nearby, and I was not wrong. The Switch 2 is a waste of money. The only game I would like to play is Donkey Kong Bonanza. That is something we agree with. I mean, Donkey Kong Bonanza does seem kind of fun, but I'm not gonna get the Switch 2 just because of one game. And I don't think I want to even get the Switch 2 at all, considering how corporate and greedy and just downright evil Nintendo has become. I mean, Nintendo has not been like the most customer supportive in history, but they went too far when they decide that to just break your own systems. If you ever decide to put like one modification on it, even if you're just going to save the even if you're just trying to save the games on another device that you bought with your money, it's not right. All right. All right. I need somebody that can heal us. So, how about you say we bring in, Peach? And this guy. Let's see how we do with this. And the fact that Peach just needs to jump in order to heal us, it'll make up for some interesting ideas. I was actually going to try modifying recently, but now I guess I can't. That's just downright disgusting for Nintendo. Yeah, Nintendo just doesn't understand how they're limiting such good creative freedom when they do stuff like that. Oh wait a minute, that's Peach we're playing, not Rabbid Prince, not Rabbid Peach. I just remembered. But this guy can attack multiple times. Okay, that worked. Gotta spend more money for it on PC. But that is something I would recommend. I am trying to work out the kinks of a modification for Super Mario 64. But I think I can be able to do it. Okay, that was probably one of the easiest battles. Maybe that's because of how powerful we were, but who knows? Looks like another battle to come on the hands. Oof. So we're dealing with those two bosses today, huh? We have to defeat all of them. Or at least the... Well, we only have to defeat bosses. Wonder how you would be at 3D modeling? That is a good question. I'm not entirely sure. Might have to try to get yourself on top of that. If you want someone's opinion about your advantage for 3D modeling, I think you might want to have to get like someone that knows you. You're pretty good at telling stories, I will say. Especially those that are funny. Because I still remember the stuff you said about Banjo-Kazooie. Oh. Okay, at least she's now able to attack these guys. Oh, great. Well, now Peach is out in the open. She's in danger. How many of these guys are gonna get burned? Well, that's just great. None of our guys can move. Didn't Rayman have a crossover with the Rabbids? Yes, they did. That was in the sequel. I would totally recommend checking it out. Hole, not hole. No, you're fine, you're fine. One thing I do know about it is that it brought back a certain villain from this game. Torture yourself by watching every episode of Donkey Kong Country TV show. Oh man, I remember that horrible show. See, yeah, Peach is not able to jump on him. I guess that's fine. I salute you, man, for your sacrifice. But to be honest, I'd rather torture myself with watching that terrible show than watching The Acolyte. As you probably guessed, not a big Disney Star Wars fan either. That's out of Mario's range. And that should finish him off. At least the Donkey Kong Country show has a few good songs in it. Now I'm probably mentally unstable because of that. Saw something on your friend's screen that said ceasefire, and you yelled, "Having a code ceasefire, DK?" That's confused. Oh, great. Another puzzle that requires a statue. Guess all I have to do is find that said statue, huh? Which was not that far away. And to tell you myself, I did kind of torture myself with that show as well by only seeing the songs. I did not watch every episode. There was a videotape that I was granted to by a library like years ago, and I was a teenager at this time. It did have some episodes on it. But I will say though, Diddy Kong is a horrible singer. Like, horrible. Just reading what you said out loud. Man. Wait. You've got to be kidding me. You're telling me that the statue has been there the whole fucking time? Oh my god. Ugh. Why did I not see that? Why did I not see that? How dumb am I? Well, if that's not what the statue's for, then what is it for exactly? I guess I'll find out. Ah. You suppose it was the Curse of the Crystal DVD? I mean, it could be. The thing is, I had it on videotape. And it was from a library. That was years ago. Looks like my brother's home. A lightning storm already passed like a few hours ago. But I have to say my favorite song when it comes to that show, I think it might have to be the pirates talking about getting the crystal coconut back. Because it's like their important treasure that was passed down through the generations of the captain's family. I mean, it's a weird. I mean, it's a weird thing to claim because, well, it has another thing that kind of contradicts that. That kind of contradicts it. Because he says the eye of Ikadikadu shred the crystal tear, which became the crystal coconut. And it came into possession of the monkeys. So I have to ask, how is a part of the pirate captain's family when the crystal coconut wasn't even in possession of anyone yet? Kinda makes you wonder, doesn't it? So let's see if I can find the extra chapter in here somewhere as well. Yeah, the song I was trying to mention, hidden in an island state for many years, and the eye of could do the dreaded crystal tear. It laid upon the ground until, much to my surprise, stupid ape just walked on by and snatched my treasured prize. It was actually from a whole different island. Let's see. I'm not seeing an extra chapter over here. Perhaps if I keep looking around, I might find it. I mean, okay, yeah, that is true. That is true. I guess monkeys do have kind of like that one role of finders keepers, huh? Yeah, Pirate Scorn. I'm going around in circles, am I? That was from episode 3. Man, that was episode 3? That was the first episode on that little tape that I had. I guess I was playing, like, some of the episodes out of order. swear, I thought there was like an extra chapter over here. Let's see. Maybe Battle HQ can tell me more about this place? No, no. Oh, hey! Oh, so it only plays the ones with Scurvy and the Pirates, meaning they are out of order. First real order was Bad Hair Day. Oh, yeah, that's right. That's what I remember. Because, I did see, an abridged of that episode. You gotta see it for yourself. It was pretty funny. Too bad these guys are not doing any more abridged episodes of that show, though. Honestly, guys are not into that much of adult humory jokes, which is fine. Well, I guess there's one thing I can do if there's not any extra chapters. Just go with the challenges. Glad we both have a good memory of that stuff. Ah, those were the days. Okay, was there like a tornado around here? I guess not. There's just those bosses over there. Okay. How about we take care of the mess, huh? Oh, that is able to give me a good hit on that boss. Well, he's stuck there for a bit of some time. Good. Episode 2 was also really funny. I'm a hardworking woman who doesn't need no man. I remember. I remember. They really made Diddy Kong gay in that cart in that silly little thing, did they? Well, that was enough to knock him down. Good. We'll finish this up in no time. Oh, there's more monsters approaching, huh? few more enemies. Just a few, huh? Well, not a problem to worry about. All I gotta do is get myself to good safe distance. And just hope for the best. Not too far for protecting anyone. Oh well. Man, those guys can travel for a bit. Shouldn't be too much of a problem. Hopefully the next just self-attack from Mario will take down the other weaker guy. Oh. Okay. That helps somewhat. Okay, I thought that's one. I thought something heavy was going to pop out of that. Ah, man. How dare you do that to my good friend? If there's one thing you don't do, it's mess with my friends. Oh, wait, how far can Peach go? Because I do kind of want her to heal some guys up. Paper Mario, the gameplay of Paper Mario Color Splash was flawed, but it had charm in some banger songs. Just not, you know, good gameplay. I've had my fair share of playing Paper Mario, the Origami King as well. And I must say that game is also really flawed when it comes, especially when it comes to gameplay and design. It's not exactly the worst of modern Paper Mario. That honor goes to Sticker Star. But still only relatively close to the type of Paper Mario we were hoping. Most Paper Mario fans are hoping for, you know? But yeah, it's just these two that need to heal anyways. Right. That's something we can both agree on. Hmm. I guess giving more damage to enemies is probably the most important thing for Mario at this point. But what's important is for Rabbid Peach is how much health she'll be able to recover and how much she'll be able to have the other partners recover. Donkey Kong Country 3 had some good art? Absolutely did. I've had my fun playing that game while I was on the bus in high school. Had a lot of fun challenge on that thing too. Alright, I think I'm done with this place. How about we head over to the into the haunted area? Probably get some more stuff. First off, though, let's see if there's new enemies for these guys that I can get. Oh, something new for Mario, huh? Ah. What's new is a weaker weapon hammer. The only problem with the game, it had too many gimmicks. Never get a chance to relax and go back to the regular gameplay. Still a great game, though. Yeah. Here's my main problem with the battle system when it comes to Paper Mario or the Origami King. It focuses too much on the ring. It focuses too much on the puzzle of it without giving it a chance to balance things out. If you know what I mean. Like I said, Arlo does a better coverage of all the problems when it comes to the design and specifics to Paper Mario, the Origami King. And he doesn't exactly spoil anything too much about it, so when it comes to story's perspective, so go check out his hour-long video about it if you want more details about every problem that comes to the game. I'm not gonna say too much else next. I guess I already got the stuff that was to be collectible from over here. But here's a puzzle I cannot complete. Let's just go through and see what else I can find. Never thought the Rabbids would collab with Mario. I never did either, but 2017 happened, and here we are. And now it's got a sequel. And this game even has DLC that collabed with Donkey Kong. I mean, Mario's not with Donkey Kong, but you get the picture. Where's challenge number 1? That's kind of awkward. Oh. Here we go. Ah, reach an area. Well, I know some of the best people that can move about so quickly. This is one of them. And let us go. Yoshi's Safari? Yoshi's Safari. Okay. When did they give Mario the gun? When in the world is that a good idea? I mean, every enemy is going to have a gun anyways, so it's best to have any type of protection that you need, you know? It's just some of the heavy guys like this guy that just wants to carry these things to smash you with that don't have a gun. But even then, they still pose a really good threat. Oh no, Luigi. We need Luigi to move. You maggots. But you know what? We don't really need to do that much anyways, because I'm about to win. To be honest, I don't trust myself with the gun, because, well, I'm clumsy and I'm not too careful sometimes. It's not that anything bad happened. I was... The only type of gun I've been able to hold most of my life was a BB gun. It's not the most dangerous type of gun that I know, and... And again, nothing really bad happened. People are just, shall we say, getting more scared when they want me to, aim the gun more carefully. Why do Koopalings have mecha suits? Why do you shoot Bowser's arms off? Oh, you might want to see some more of my live streams to catch up to speed, but Bowser only shows up at the end of this game. Because he gets corrupted by something called, like, a mega bug, and we have to take care of him to free his mind. This is all in Yoshi's Safari as it happens. You must be like the biggest Yoshi Safari hater. Oh, I see what you're talking about now. Okay, that makes sense, Apologies for my lack of understanding. I've not played Yoshi Safari at all. Anyways, that's enough standing around. Let's move on. Okay, let's see how hard this challenge 2 is, huh? Oh boy. Thankfully, I'm able to do this. I remember what this challenge is. This is going to be pretty difficult. It uses the super scoop, which is cool, I guess. Oh, man. How am I supposed to reach that spot with this one little spot when that guy is already over there? Well, that's just fun. I think I have a plan. Yeah, this one is pretty difficult. I'll find a way to get through it, though. I have to think carefully of how I'm going to make this work. First, we won't be able to get good motion without, you know. I guess maybe you can go first. Take out this guy, and then these guys here. And he'll stand in the way of the tornado, so it can blow you over there. All right. Thanks for joining in, buddy. Will this work? Okay, nope, it did not work. It was a good shot. I didn't stand in the spot where I needed to be.
I'm a winner.
I guess maybe if I stand over here, maybe it'll work. Alright, let's hope this works this time. Ah, damn it! I guess this is called tough hard for a reason. Finally something that actually sticks to the name, you know? Where did the other guy go? please. Damn it! Oh man, stop.
Time to play.
Hmm. What if?
Okey-doke.
I shouldn't. Why didn't I think of this sooner? Maybe I solved it? Did I solve it? Let's see. Let's hope this was the right call. Yes! Yes!
Let's go.
And it is done. Boy! I agree. Oh yeah, that was tough. And that one's in purple, which means harder than... Oh boy. Well, gotta find the other... Gotta find the other... I gotta find the other 4 or 5 before I get 7. Luigi, please, don't ever change. Please. You're like one of the most important characters in this game.
Wow.
In the Mario franchise. Hey now, come on, where's the next challenge? In your worst. Okay, let's see. Is it challenge 3? Yes, it is. I went the right direction. For once. Defeat them all in 2 minutes, huh? Or 2 turns. Okay, doesn't sound too difficult. I just need my heavy hitters. And let's fight! Oh, really? They get to make a turn first? Okay. Go, Yoshi. Yoshi, why were you making that sound as if as if you were hurt or something? Oh well. Good work, Yoshi and Mario. You know what? I'd like to finish this off with a bang, so... Bang! And that's how you do it without even getting hurt. At least I can break that. Let's see what's in this chest here, huh? Another 3D model. Cool. That took me over to this puzzle. I kinda don't want. Let's head back. Ooh. Now isn't that something? Okay, that took me back. Good. Well, let's see how much harder these challenges could get. Almost dropped the controller for a second there. Defeat all eight enemies. And it has to be done in one turn too? Oh, damn. I need some. Alright, so I need partners that are going to be able to attack all enemies when brought together. Characters like her. This, or characters like this guy. Is there another character that has that ability? Bring the other enemies together so. Let's see, what does this do? Super efficient attack. What about this guy? And I know that basically scatters enemies and make them move around. It's not going to bring them closer together. Because that's kind of what I need right now. Well, I don't have any other choice. Let's just give this a shot anyway. Wish me luck, guys. I'll take care of 2 enemies. Mario will be able to take care of more when he does this. Oh, no, wait. He can't move over there. Okay. There we go. That's a little bit better. That'll take care of 3 of them. Ah. That will actually do it. And I've solved it. But not all of the enemies. I didn't... Well, at least I didn't have to defeat all the enemies. Just a good number of them. Whew, that was difficult. I guess I chose the right group to finish that task with, huh? Okay. This is a puzzle that... it really scatters my brain a little bit. Okay, I'm not going... Okay, I know where that's going. Okay, that... At least now I know how... That's a puzzle that I already completed, that I don't need to do again. Coming through. Oof. I saw that huge lightning strike just right over there. You know what? I'm gonna see if I can finish another like puzzle. Probably find another chest I haven't collected yet. And then I'm gonna call it even. I hope that sounds good. I don't want to waste too much time, and I've already gone through like another hour on this. Okay, where's this gonna be taking me? Show me something good. Oh, yeah. Now this is a puzzle I can complete now. Blast through stuff. All right. And more power orbs too. That's exactly some of the stuff that we needed. I remember you. I think I'm gonna have to end it off here. It was a bit of a it was a bit of a huge run, wasn't it? At least I was able to get back with a few viewers that might have returned. Thank you all so much for watching. If you liked what you saw, then please hit the like and subscribe. And don't forget to hit that notification bell and get notified whenever I start live streaming again. Be sure to hit the link in the description. You can find my full playthrough of this game so far. Once again, thank you for watching. Stay safe. And I'll see you all next time. Have a good day or a good